I'm a believer in God, and I know it was God that inspired Honey Shine and all of the amazing individuals that God placed in my life. Hi, my name is Tracy Wilson Morning, and I am the founder of the Honey Shine Mentoring Program. I used to live here in South Florida when I was a little girl, and I would go back to Goulds and visit Miss Annie Lou Johnson, who used to take care of me while my mom cleaned houses and worked at the jail. And I would see groups of girls walking in the neighborhood around the block and wonder which one am I out of that group. Had it not been for the mommy that I was blessed with, and Miss Annie Lou and Mama Rainey, and I just knew that it was someone that took me outside of my neighborhood that one time that just truly changed my life. And I knew that if that opportunity was presented to those young ladies, you know, how that would change their life. And, you know, it wouldn't just be around the block, it'd be around the world, that they knew that they belonged.
The girls that we're raising up through our programs are going to be so well prepared to take on positions in construction, in engineering, in accounting, in business, in nonprofits. I believe that this program is providing the exposure that many of the girls have not had an opportunity to be exposed to. And I think that that's going to propel and catapult them into places and spaces that will shape our world in a way that we've never seen before.
So my daughter being able, like she was in this program, she was able to not only become a leader, she was able to interact with people, she was able to learn life skills, she was able to learn things to take her on into her journey of becoming womanhood. So I definitely recommend for you to put your kids in the program Honey Shine, because they'll definitely learn from this experience.
What being part of Honey Shine means to me is empowerment. During Honey Shine, my programs, my sessions at Honey Shine, I'm constantly empowered. I'm taught to love myself, to be confident in myself and my thoughts and who I am, and I will forever be grateful for that.
What inspired me to become a donor for the Honey Shine Foundation is back in 2017 when I moved to Miami from New York. I was looking for something to get involved with, and I heard about this woman, Tracy Morning, and all the wonderful things she was doing in South Florida. So I came to a Hats Off event. And what touched me was when this little girl got up and said, "I am beautiful, I am bold, I am fierce, and I'm enough." And I thought to myself, if I would have had a mantra at 8 or 9 or 10, 11, 12, the things that I could have accomplished in life, opposed to feeling not beautiful, not bold, not fierce, and not enough.
Something that has really impacted me was my very first day at Honey Shine. When I got on the bus, I was greeted by such beautiful faces and beautiful smiles. I felt like I was at home, and once again, I felt like this was a sisterhood I knew that I needed.
The Honey Shine program is really dynamic, and we focus on a lot of different things that empower our girls. Those things include access to STEAM education, where we're focusing on science, technology, on visual and performing arts. We focus on college and career readiness services so that our students can look at opportunities to see what they want to pursue post-high school. We also focus a lot on mentoring experiences, where we're having professionals come in the community and share their experiences and share empowering words with our students. And then we do focus heavily on health, but not just physical health. We really focus on that mental health component, so all of our girls are really inspired to shine.
It was really important for the City of Miramar to bring the Honey Shine program to our community, because we didn't have a program that highlighted young girls and how we enrich young girls' lives and give them opportunities that we didn't have before. And we've never been able to offer such a unique program as Honey Shine in the City of Miramar.
I've seen the changes in these girls amazing. Their attitude, their appearances, the way they speak to people, the way that they love themselves, and the way that they bond with other girls. That's so important, and that's what really is what makes it all so empowering.
So now that we are in over half a dozen after-school programs, and we're in Broward now, and instead of a 1-week summer camp, we have a 6-week summer camp for our honey bugs at the same location, the amazing campus of Carrollton. It has grown, and I feel like there is no limit. You know, I would say the sky is the limit, but there is no limit, because we have to encourage our young girls to aspire to shine all over this world. A program like Honey Shine will always be relevant in the world that we live in. I just pray that our girls, that our women just really get it, that they are worthy, they are deserving, and that there's no need to rely on anyone else to provide that for themselves. It's up to them to do it for themselves. Yeah.